crafty friends, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're staying crafty and beautiful as well. And in today's video, we're continuing the spring reset IKEA ALEX drawers. So we are going to be viewing only the process and the top cabinet. And on the next video, like the third one, will be the bottom one. So I warn you, it's gonna be a good video, and also it's a little bit long. And grab your favorite drink, grab popcorn, gummy bears, cookies, and enjoy this video. Let's roll. Okay, so where do I start? So I am going to start with, let's do the design team. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to empty everything. And I'm not putting anything on my desk because my desk is messy right now. So I don't want to move things since I have to do some projects. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to place everything on the floor, since I have plenty of space on the floor, and decide what I have and start categorizing the items, right? So that's my way of decluttering, reorganizing things. Put everything into categories, then start counting, how many types of supplies we have. And then based on the quantity is how I will be storing the supplies, right? In order to organize supplies, everything is based on how you craft, right? And the type of projects that you're crafting, if you're doing swaps or not. So I'm gonna come here to the floor. I'm probably gonna do like a time-lapse video so you guys don't get, bored. Okay, so this is what I got so far. Miscellaneous, washi tape, stickers. I combined the ephemera from those collections, paper pads, mini ones. Here is the bulk, 12 by 12 pages and some paper scraps. On the back, it's Christmas stuff that's gonna go on my Christmas bucket downstairs. And over here, my goodness, I have all the projects that I have created for Roasted Studios, and also these pretty folio that I created for a digital design team. That was super cute. So down there, banners, empty stuff like picture mats, photo of my doggy. It took me almost an hour to go through this, and I truly do not want to make this video this long. So you're probably gonna be seeing, snippets of things, but at least you know what I'm doing. Empty the first drawer that has all the design team, material and other stuff that they didn't belong there. And then start categorizing things, because that's how I am going to see the quantity of the different crafts, supplies, categories I have And then based on that, that's how I'm going to store them, right? Like maybe I will have a smaller category for all the ephemera pieces. So maybe they don't need a drawer, right? So I am going to package these. And of course, the small scraps, I'm going to put it in a different, plastic bag, because I'm probably going to be doing some paper punching too, so I can utilize the paper scraps. So moving to the other part of the craft room. So I have this bag, this basket, right, of the things that were in that first drawer design team. So there are stamps, some clear shakers, planner stuff, and all these are, I'm gonna show you in a second. All these are tags. So let's see what I have here. Let's come down. Yeah, you can see. So this is where I am keeping all the tags. So, and of course, it's not clothing. I have all my ephemera and planner stuff here. So let's get that. Post-it notes. I'm getting lazy, so I'm gonna put these over here. And the ephemera pieces that I have here. Oh boy. They're over here. Let me see if I can make it close. Oh yeah, it closed. It shut down really good. So, and then my other spring and summer ephemera. And let's see how I am going to put these tags, ephemera. Good. So I took care of that section. Now what I have left is stamps. So that will be, I have to think about that. So going back to all these. So what I'm trying to do is just empty and make more room so I can spread things up. I clear out the tags, and this is fabric, washi tape. So that's gonna go in the basement, the Christmas, stuff. Oh, over there, I'm going to come closer. Let's see. Yeah. So that's where all my projects, design projects, are right now corralled. So emptying stickers. This is my sticker drawer. So I'm going to definitely categorize the stickers. So these are going to go down here. And the good news is that I have most of my stickers corralled in these plastic kind of sleeves. Chipboard stickers and stickers. And here is the view of everything. Chipboard stickers, embellishment, not embellishments, ephemera. So right now I have corralled ephemera over there with the planner stuff and tags. So I want to see how everything goes. I'm not a cookie cutter paper crafter. I'm very eclectic. So how I use my eclectic style is by mixing different textures, different shapes, how I tie things up so they look aesthetically good. It's by color. That's how I go by. So let's work on this and see what I'm gonna do. Okay, so let's get through this. It's a sea of stickers, ephemera, and chipboard stickers. The good news is I have coral stickers in plastic sleeves, and now I am going to start categorizing things. IKEA ALEX, one of the cubies that I have for wood stuff. So put it there. Then here I have, I don't know what, but we will find out. And we are going to start placing the chipboard because I want to see how many chipboard pieces I have versus how many loose stickers, right? So here are stickers, the loose stickers that I have. The same one as here. These are Maggie Holmes. So I'm going to do is put them in the Maggie Holmes drawer. Forget about Maggie Holmes right now. Maggie Holmes will always have a separate drawers. So I'm thinking I am going to be combining all the stickers, plain, roll, puffy, and chipboard stickers into one drawer. So this is the ephemera. These are really old. This is from a company, Seven Gypsies. Oh my goodness, this is 2007. These are loose, so I'm going to put that over there. Okay, so here it is, Words and Alphas in a smaller envelope contained. So I'm going to put everything that is finished over here probably. Now we're going to take a look at this envelope, and this envelope is like a hodgepodge of things. So we're going to empty that up. This is cats and spring, and this is Valentine. So I'm gonna put all these as springs. I think I'm gonna combine stuff. I'm gonna the way I had it sort of before, because I want this not to be bulky, so everything can fit in one drawer. I can see that that one is bulky, so stay tuned on that one. And these are summer. Put them over here. Moving along, I'm gonna come back and show you how many envelopes I have done so far. Well, I am back. We already studied the process, right? We took everything out, we start categorizing, then we count how many pieces of that type of supply we have, and we start corralling in plastic sleeves. That's it. As simple as that. So my goal was to have only one drawer, but unfortunately, I ended up having a second one. I'm still filming this video. It's probably split in different parts because it's long. And just to be honest, I'm showing you the truth. I'm still editing, cutting some parts, but I just wanted to show you the reality, how long it will take to organize, right? And when you don't have an idea of what to do, you have drawers, you think that you have set different types of crafty supplies in drawers or in boxes, and then when you start crafting, you don't find them, and then you keep buying more craft supplies, realizing that you already have that. So I don't want that to happen to you, because that had happened to me. Okay, enough of the chit chat here and rant. What we're gonna take and tackle is the embellishments. Yeah, I have this drawer full of little trays. This one and this other one that has tassels, rosettes. Where do I start? Let's start with the flowers and tassels. So you already know the drill. I am going to probably put you on time lapse in. All right, so we're gonna do that, and I changed my mind. I am going to also empty this embellishment drawer. You see that it's just full of things, like these frames. These frames should be where I have the chipboard frames, not in there. I had this baggie in my closet. You see how I have things spread out? All these paper flowers in this bag. So I'm probably going to be taking those, and let me show you over there. And I'm thinking, I have too many paper flowers that are occupying too much space. Flowers. These are all the flowers that I have. Hear me out. I am thinking that I am going to be using this sleeve and contain all the flowers and make this sleeve super flat. These are kind of like the flat flowers that are not, bulky. So I do have 3 containers of flowers. I corralled the paper flowers, like made by Crafty Friends. And yeah, so those are my flowers. Then I have this huge sleeve of flowers. These are kind of like big flat flowers. So when I come back, I'm going to show you the flowers, bows, and tassels drawer, and rosettes as well. Okay, it's almost 10 o'clock, so I am filming only the top drawer. So we're going to view all the switcheroos that I have made and how I label things. So the top drawer, just going quickly. Current, this is all the supplies that I'm using to put together a new junk journal, summer theme again. Then the second drawer, embellishments and trinkets. I have all kinds of little embellishments that I have received in swaps or little trinkets that I have bought, etc. Third drawer, bows, flowers, rosettes, and tassels. So I was able to get rid of some of the rosettes that I am not planning to use. And flowers, flowers, flowers. If I move this tray, I'll have here tassels that are plain. And then the one on the back, this one, are embellished tassels. Bows, all paper bows that I have received in swaps. Yeah, already. Moving on. These are bows that are made of fabric, tulle, velvet, bows that I have received in swaps and that I have purchased as well. Very good. So we did good on this. Fourth, stickers all kind. My ideal situation or vision was to have only one drawer full of stickers. However, that was not possible. So I ended up combining all kinds of stickers. Plain, puffy stickers, 3D stickers, chipboard stickers, fabric stickers, etc. And I corralled or store them in these plastic sleeves that you can get at Hobby Lobby and label them like this one, chipboard, summer and spring, unicorn, llama, mermaid, bows, hearts. And then these one are some of the Bella Pops that I gave in swaps. The other drawer, the second sticker all kind drawer, I have this nice binder of stickers that I got in a swap. And then some of the Rosy Studios stickers that I purchased last year. And it's not labeled because I'm planning probably to sell or donate these. So, because again, my ideal situation here is I only want to have one drawer of stickers. I don't need two drawers. So eventually, keep your eyes peeled because I will be starting detaching some. Okay, going back to here, our words, alphas, travel, and then the Good Vibes collection. Alrighty. My sixth drawer. You remember this drawer was full of specialty paper? Well, guess what? The specialty paper moved to the other cabinet and the placement of everything, you know, taking things out, that's going to be on the third and final video. So you won't see that. Guess what? I found the 12 by 12 chipboard stickers and placed it in here. And that's about it, my friends. So this is it. And if you have a question, let me know down in the comments below. And thanks again for watching, my crafty friends, and see you on my next video. Bye.